Yo, what's up, YouTubes? It's your boy KLT, bringing you the review for the season 4, episode 1, The Walking Dead. So I'm right now. I'm just kind of trying to look a little gruff so I can get my Survivor on. I'm just kidding. I'm just lazy as shit. I just got a shower, so I apologize for my appearance, but I'm in character right now. I'm one of the black dudes, but we know they don't last too long at all. Yeah, I'm so glad it was finally here because I've been waiting for a long time for some TV. I only watched The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones, so I'm very biased on what I want to see. So Walking Dead coming back is good for me. I don't know what I think about this episode though, so first off, why the black dude already fucking up, man? Alright, so new guy comes in and he's already messing with stuff. You see, he goes to the alcohol first thing. Doesn't go for anything else. Doesn't go look for no supplies, no first aid kit, no nothing. He just goes straight for the lick. I don't know. I don't understand that, man. Why is the new black dude already fucking up? You already know, according to The Walking Dead, the way that this works is that there's only one black guy. So one of them's about to go. You know what I mean? So he won't be long for this world. It's good to see Tyrese doing well for the time being. Of course, he got him a little honey now. One of the refugees from Woodbury, I think that's what she was. So he's trying to get it in there. But you know what that means, of course. As soon as you start getting interested in this character and he gets him a little girl, you know what I'm talking about. He got to go. So I'm guessing he's got about 3 episodes before he gets eaten up by something, or he just trips and falls in like a mud puddle or some shit, and like, I got rabies now in my leg, shit. But we'll see what happens to him. I think he might last to the end of the season. But you already saw in the trailer that when they're around that car and there's a bunch of zombies that surround him. So I don't think he's got long. They already gave that away in the spoilers. So, but I don't know if I like the new black dude, man. He's already shifty to me. He's walking around all cracked out, looking for that lick. I don't know if I like that, man. It's not a good look for him already. We probably gonna lose Tyrese, and then he gonna die too. So it's gonna be a lot of no color in this show no more. You know what I mean? But let's talk about the part at the store. All right, so everybody goes to Big Lots. And they're going to pack up on supplies and everything. Now, first of all, okay, so Daryl knocks on the window, gets the zombies' attention, all right, and then they go clean it up. But then, of course, it goes to the roof, and there's a goddamn helicopter on the roof. Okay, so let's be real for just a second. If a fucking helicopter lands on the roof, a big-ass fucking helicopter, that was like a Hind or some shit. That big-ass helicopter crash lands on the roof of a Big Lots. There ain't gonna be no damn roof. I don't understand how they thought the roof was okay to leave on there like that. Like, no, it's cool. It's just a helicopter. And then all them zombies. How many people were in the helicopter? And just how many people was in there? And then most importantly, these motherfuckers, these damn zombies, start walking. They've been walking around on the roof the whole time. The zombies been walking around the roof the whole time, right? Okay, so not one of them, not once, stepped on these soggy ass circles that they just fall into the whole time. Nothing. They just been standing in place for years. Nah, man, I can't. I just can't. I can't buy it, AMC. I'm sorry. Zombies. They shamble. They walk around. They do their zombie shit in circles. They do this. Going wherever they want, and they don't just stand in one spot for however many years The Walking Dead's been going on now. Because I'm assuming that the helicopter crashed when everything went down, which was at least 2 years ago, right? So nah, bruh, I just can't. I can't do it. But then, of course, so we have the scene inside the store, helicopters crashing in, and of course everybody's trying to run. New black guy gets his. I'm just call him Mr. X. So Mr. X, I don't even know his damn name. So Mr. X smashes. Who puts a bottle down with force, like he's beating the shit. Who does that? Wouldn't you just like set it back on the counter? Be like, no, I'm good, man. I'm done. I'm off my addiction. I can't drink anymore. I'm sorry. I had a moment of weakness. Put it back. Not get out of my sight. So he puts the bottle back down, smashes it on the counter, and then so the shelf breaks. But then all of a sudden, all of this just why? Why does that? Why do they have to fall on him? I don't. Well, whatever. Anyway, so the shells fall on him, calls the zombies down. They all come in. Of course. Okay, so, and then poor little Zach, that little boy didn't have any chance. He was a red suit. Like he was already iffy, you know, because I mean, the girl Beth is like, you know, don't you want to say bye? Nah. So I already knew there was a little something wrong with his character. He wasn't fitting in right. So of course he got nommed up. But what just drives me insane with this show is like the zombies 1 second will just be like the slowest motherfuckers, the slowest damn things on earth, and they can't catch anybody. Then all of a sudden when Zach shows up, alright, we're getting out of here, and this motherfucker's like, give me your shit, give me your shit. And then they just devour this dude, like, they just nom his ass up. It's just biting into him like a delicious fucking drumstick. It went straight to Popeyes on that leg. I feel so sorry for him. He thought he was like, Mom, I got this part on The Walking Dead. Oh man, I even got a name. I'm a character. I'm a real boy. Nah, bruh. We just need some fodder for that first episode, you know, that return. So everybody's happy that the zombies are back eating on people. That's their job. So we need you to go ahead and die. Thank you. And then there was the part where Rick goes outside and sees fucking random beggar. How is she traveling all that far by herself? She frail as hell. And they walked a good minute back to her camp with her husband, her boyfriend, whatever dude was. They walked a good minute. So she's been out there by herself, just biting on cows and pigs and whatever the fuck she finds outside. I don't even know. But anyways, so Rick finds her, and then he's just like all cool with it. Finally, I'm glad that Rick's finally getting over his fucking emotions and getting back into the game, and he's not all pent up and he's got all his rage and sadness in his chest. So I'm glad he's getting that out of there, because that was old real quick. But she comes up and she's just out of nowhere, just like, please come back to my camp with me. I'd be like, nah, bruh, I can't even help you, man. Here's some potatoes or something. You know, here's some snacks, but I can't. Do you have a camp around here? Nah. Just wandering. Just been wandering for years. Sorry, man. I can't even help you. Because I knew, as soon as they got back to the camp, I knew she was about to attack him. I knew it. I knew she's crazy. Now, but I do admit, I thought that she had a full zombie as a boyfriend, and she was just like gonna try and feed him to him, but it wasn't even a full zombie. It was just a damn head in a bag. She tries to stab him, and he pulls that matador move and lays, and she falls over, and then she just, I guess that was the end of the fight, man. She didn't have any more left in her. Her head wasn't enough to keep her living, so she just cut her guts up. I don't know why she went through all that trouble just to get him there, just to kill herself in front of him, and just, that's it. Last point I had to make, just like, you know, if you haven't caught my brother's video, you check the link down at the bottom here. I'll link that for it. But yo, Beth though, Beth is coming up, man. You know my heart is with Maggie. You know that Southern Belle, that accent, boy, that gets me. I just, all up in my chest, I feel it. I just feel the love whenever Maggie has a line. I kind of put my face to the screen so I can hear it better. I'm like, ooh, Maggie's talking. Oh man, you better shut up over there. Say, hey, shh. But I mean, you know, I mean, Maggie's my girl. She's super tight. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But that Beth is coming on that come up. Well, I was like, man, she looking kind of nice in the zombie apocalypse, man. You see the zombie apocalypse. Everybody's dirty and disheveled, and they got hair over here and hair over here and hair over here and shit. And they're just dirty all the time, like the random beggar lady, like the lady that tried to kill Rick. That's what women normally look like in the zombie apocalypse. But in this prison, they getting cleaned up, and Beth looking real nice right now. I'd be in the zombie apocalypse with some of that. You know what I'm talking about. But Maggie, Lauren Cohen, if you're watching this, you know you my number one girl, man. You know you my girl. I love you. You in my heart. You know that. You right here. Right up in this area right here. But Emily Kinney, you're like Lauren's here, and you like right next to it in the side ventricle right over here. Like you gotta share a spot, like it's a 1-bedroom apartment, and you sleep on this side and you sleep on this side, and you just make sure that you guys you share the bathroom right up here in the middle. That's both of y'all. That's love. That's love right there. Alright, that's it for this week. Make sure you catch episode 2 next week, and I'll see you then. Peace.